Finessing the line, that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I see them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they giving it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, oh tissue man. Hey, I got the, it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She, yeah, the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I see you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the, it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. Find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Easy, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my strings. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, oh I see they catch up. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it, got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, proudly with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording, go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better, you gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad, tryna fool with it. Want nothing to do. Fake love, tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, I go by dollar sign, yeah I get that. Without some dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat it.
Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow. Have fun.
When we do these interviews a lot, when I'm talking to the people, they are so surprised at how many people play NBA 2K and how famous they are from being in the game to these kids. So is it kind of weird to you to be kind of known for being in the game to these people that are playing versus like them watching you on TV?
Well, that's the beauty of NBA 2K, because it's like that will keep your legacy forever.
Make them work harder than this, or it's gonna be a long night.
You can't play the game forever. I played 15 years, but to actually have NBA 2K keep my legacy and you know, be a part of something that kids that never seen me play the game of basketball get to experience, like, you know, who is this guy that plays for the Rockets? Who is this guy that plays for the Magic? You know, and then to take what I do in the video game and then actually go and watch my highlights to see what type of player I was, I think it's pretty cool that, you know, we get to live forever in that sense, and have kids or people that never seen me play live actually get a chance to, you know, play with me through the video game.
I love that. All right, so if you had to take one player that's currently in the NBA and have them do the same feat in NBA 2K, who would you choose and why?
I love KD. You know, I love to watch KD.
He's my favorite player.
Yeah, KD is a bad boy. So, I mean, he comes to mind because KD doesn't have to come off screens. KD doesn't have to have pick and rolls. Like, he could do it on his own.
Is there anyone on a current active roster that you wish that you could have played with?
I got to go with Luka.
We were talking about Luka earlier.
Hey, man.
You're a Luka fan.
Listen, I love guys that their game is not predicated on athleticism.
Are you saying Luka's not athletic?
He's not. Ain't no shame in saying that. I'm sure Luka will tell you he's not athletic at all. Like Jokic, he's not athletic. Can't jump over a phone book. They are highly skilled guys and really just know how to maneuver and create space. No matter how quick, bigger, or stronger somebody is that's guarding them, they can get their shot off on anybody. And that's what I love about Luka. Like, Luka is 6'7", but he's not the fastest, not the quickest, but he just know how to utilize his footwork and his skill set.
Yeah, I love him too. He's one of my favorite players as well. So
If your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Boss in at the 4.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Inside, it's stolen by Hart. Now the Blazers moving it up. That's good from Grant on the assist from Hart.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And the basket is good.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Outside Hart. Pass to Payton. Now Lillard. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Lillard outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Grant. The offensive rebound. And is blocked. Warren against Hart. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Payton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Watford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Here's Payton after the basket by Brooklyn. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Hart. It's tipped. Curry against Payton. Back to Curry. Pass to Boss. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Portland trailing here. Outside Payton. Here's Watford. Down low. Lillard passes to Hart. Shoots from the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Boss. He's covered by Hart. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. For 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Lillard outside. Back to Hart. Grant outside. On the wing, Payton. And Boss pulls it down. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Count that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Here's Boss. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Hart. Irving against Lillard. Grant in the post. A 23-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's Boss. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Curry. Payton against Curry. Lillard passes to Payton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Williams is checked in for Portland. And a change for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in. Timeout called, the Blazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Forwards, Hart and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Five to shoot. Pass to Payton. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Boss. Inside. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Seth Curry. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Boss. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Irving against Grant. Pass to Watford. Warren against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And here's Grant from the arc. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. Hart's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Boss. Back to Warren. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Boss. 16 points for him. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Payton. Now Graham. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Nets.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry against Payton. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Boss. Claxton down low. Here's Boss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Warren. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Warren's got 6 in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Hart. Pass to Payton. Here's Watford. Outside Hart. Over Warren. Tipped.
Boy, T.J. Warren showing some activity on the defensive end. Great timing on that block.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart and Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And both free throws good for Hart.
tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Pass to Boss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Over to the left wing. Lillard, left side. Let's go with a three. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Down low. Here's Claxton. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no... answer defensively. Inside.
Lillard outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Grant's got 12.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Grant with a steal. Outside Hart. Here's Watford. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave Washington.
So it's Brooklyn out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
And a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. And your Trailblazers youth.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Nets ball starts the second half.
And the Nets with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Boss in at the 4. Here's Boss. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Warren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Left side Hart. Outside Payton. And here's Grant. It's deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Lillard finds Grant. 2 points. That one goes. Grant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
Here's Boss to the middle. That one no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Watford. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Curry against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Grant's shot is off. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Portland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Watford. Payton with it. Now guarded by Curry. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. It goes on Seth Curry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Gary Payton II taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw no good.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 16.
And he's good on the second. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Payton against Curry. Outside Payton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 12.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Claxton. Outside for Irving. To the wing, right side. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. 4 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The shot by Lillard, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he...
Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Boss. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 21.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Lillard. Pass to Payton. Driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Grant. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
Now here's Irving. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Warren. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And they recover it. Pass to Payton. Now here's Grant. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nets ball starts the second half.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Hey, right here.
Here's Boss. He's got 21. Warren. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And so here's Portland. following the bucket by the Nets. Outside for Grant. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. Grant's got 19 points.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Boss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Payton with it. Irving picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Gary Payton II.
And no luck that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Inside, pulls it. Watford gets the bucket.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Boss. 22 points for him. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Hart. Grant, the pass to Payton. Back to Grant. It's stolen. Right side, Irving. Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Irving's got 5.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Portland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it.
Payton's checked in for Simons. And the Nets making a change here.
Starts the fourth and final quarter.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Watford in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Claxton can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Hart passes to Grant. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Back to Grant from deep.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult. A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Out left to the wing. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. Claxton. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lillard. Pass to Grant. Grant can't get that one to fall.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Boss. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get it back. Down low. It's stolen by Hart. In transition. Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Seth Curry.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Little's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Nets. Simmons is checked in for Thomas. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap. Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact, he gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
And the Blazers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
To the middle. Here's Warren. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
Timeout called. Portland.
Start it.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Brown.
Blazers Youth Dance Team.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Boss. Inside. Now Warren. 5 on the clock. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. Boss. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
6 to shoot. Here's Payton. No good with the triple. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Boss. Now Warren. Grant with a steal. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Eubanks.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside Hart. Lillard against Simmons. Here's Eubanks. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Pass to Boss. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hard with it. He's covered by Warren. Yep, that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Warren. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Warren's got 12 points here in the second half. And the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Lillard passes to Hart. And here's Grant. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Grant, the pass to Payton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Now here's Simmons. Here's Boss.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Outside Payton. Pass to Eubanks. Lillard up top. Now here's Hart. Fires from deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. The Nets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Right side Simmons. Here's Boss. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Payton. That shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Wenslow's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Hart. Johnson, he's checked in for Payton. And Williams is subbed in for Lillard.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Williams against Simmons. Pass to Winslow. Here's Claxton. Down low. Here's Boss. And here's Warren. Outside Simmons. And there's a 3-second violation. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Oh, it's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Payton. Irving against Lillard. Outside Payton. outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Morris, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
The first free throw's good.
2 shots.
And so Grant nails them both. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Boss.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Warren. Inside. Here's Boss. He's covered by Grant. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. So for the Blazers, Brown, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Sharp in for Payton. 1:49 left in the fourth. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Stolen by Mills. To the paint. Here's Boss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the impact of international players in the NBA is climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
He was all alone on that one. Hart's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Boss.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Boss, defended by Brown. Marked it down low that time. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
I mean, how big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source. We can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.
o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me. I won't be. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mix the with water. To my auntie. Hungary, I can't be.
Yeah. Hey. Big for now. It's a check. I gotta.
Yeah. Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than you know how my job get. Walking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earns are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind. Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business like, whoa, hey, I keep that. I'm big on me. Hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip
ultimate.